Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yash and today I'm going to teach you how to do this work, school, everyday makeup for summer. And if you want to learn how to get this look, keep on watching. So first we're going to start with a hydrating primer. This is the Colourpop Thirst Aid Hydrating Priming Moisturizer. And I just like to take a few drops of these and then use like a flat foundation brush. Just coat the brush and just put it on the perimeter of my face, like so. You can use your hands. It's just that I like to use a brush because so my hands don't feel icky afterwards. So this will just go in the perimeter of my face, and with the leftover I'll just like spread it wherever I can. After that, I like to use a pore filling primer. So the primer I'm using right now is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm trying to finish this, as you can see, using the same brush, and I'm just gonna go in a little bit and then just put this on the cheeks, on my nose, on the forehead, where I would get more oily. Basically, I'm gonna apply it there. On my upper lip and my chin. Then I go in with a pot concealer. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Medium Dark 1 Biscuit. And I like to use like a concealer brush. Any concealer brush is fine. I currently am using this Dome concealer brush from Morphe. And I will just take a little bit, just like a little bit. And then I will just apply it on the areas where it needs a little bit of coverage. So like over here, here, here. Not on the upper lip, because when it gets sweaty it gets really like patchy in the summertime. So I will just apply it around my face first and then just blend it in, and all of these spots will slowly be concealed. I'm blending it in by just tapping in the concealer. And whatever is just remaining on the brush, I'll just like blend in my sides of the nose and here. And then I'm gonna go in with another concealer. I like to use these type of like liquid concealers for underneath my eyes because they just have a little bit more of a nice blend. Currently, I'm using the Colorstay Skin Awaken 5-in-1 concealer in the shade 045 Honey, and I will just dot this underneath my eyes like so, just a bit, not too much. And then I'm gonna use the same concealer brush to start from the bottom of the concealer and spread it out this way. As you can see, it just vanishes the dark circles so nicely. It's very similar to the Maybelline concealer. I forgot the name. I'll put like a picture of it.
The other side.
And then using whatever left over on the brush, I'm just gonna swipe my eyelids as well. After that, I'm going to set my concealer underneath my eyes with a powder puff. I'm using the Sephora Mattifying Compact Powder in the shade Medium 25 Beige. And I will just take a little bit on the powder puff, just make it even, and then gonna Just be careful, you might get a little bit of crease. So just blend that crease out with the brush. You can use a beauty blender. Brush just gives you a more higher coverage. I'm gonna take the powder and I'm just gonna set it. I'm gonna set my eyes with the same powder as well. For the rest of my face, I'm going to use a brush. This is a Kiko Milano powder brush, and as you can see, I've been using this already. So I will just go in the brush, coat it nicely, and I'll just set my face to give it a little bit of more mattifying look. You can go in with the same powder puff as well. I just like using a brush because it's quicker and it can target a larger surface area on your face. So just tap this in all over your face. Don't forget your neck. And then I'm gonna use a loose setting powder to bake my face. This way I can make sure I don't have to do a lot of touch-ups throughout the day, and I can also make sure that my makeup will be set in place. So I'm just gonna go in under my eyes. You can skip this step if you have too dry skin, but I have an oily skin, so I just like to bake on the nose, a little bit on the chin, over here on your smile lines, and then the rest of it to give you like a reverse contour kind of thing. After this, for the eyes, I keep it very simple. I'm just gonna go in with a bronzer. Right now I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Collection x Wylie Hoang, and then I'm using their bronzer shade in the shade Deep Bronze, and I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush. Just gonna pack that in the crease. First I tap, and then I get into blending, and I bring it all over the lid just to give a little bit of color. You can see there's a little bit of definition, and that's what I want. I'm gonna use the same brush, just get a little bit on the side, dust off the excess. I'm just gonna go on my lower lash line, like so. After that, I'm gonna use a highlighter. I'm gonna go in this golden highlighter. This is a limited edition shade, so, and it's called Golden Hour. Very fitting. I'm just gonna go in with a packing brush and gonna highlight the inner corner of my eyes just to give it a little bit of shine. And whatever's left on the brush, I'll just swipe it at the center of my eyelid. After that, just going into the bronzer again with a bronzing brush. Yeah, let's just use butter bronzer. Sorry, let's just use the sunset bronzer. And then what I'm going to do is first I'm going to tap at the high points of my cheeks. Just tap in circular motions, slowly bring it down. Just keep on tapping first. And then grabbing the end of the brush so I have light pressure, and I'm just gonna blend it upwards. Gonna get a little bit of the bronzer, a little bit more on the forehead. Just tap first and then blend. And then just gonna go over the nose and my lips a little bit, and then we're done with bronzer. This is blush, and I'm gonna use this peachy kind of shade, and just using a blush brush and then just going over the bronzer. On the nose, on the chin, on forehead a little bit. Next is the highlighter. I'm just gonna go into the same shade and I'm just gonna highlight the cheekbones very slightly. The nose, on the cupid's bow, and then on the chin. Just a little bit, not too much. And then we're gonna dust off the bake by like pressing in the bake first with the same powder brush that we used to set our face, and then everywhere just press it in, and then just gonna go in big circular motions to blend all the face makeup in. Finally, using the setting spray to set the face. This is the Luna setting spray. It's a long-lasting setting fixer. Really love this thing. For brows, I just keep it simple. I'm just gonna take the Benefit Gimme Brow and just comb through the brows while I wait for the setting spray to dry. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes.
Very slightly also.
And I'm gonna use this mascara, the Double Wear Zero-Smudge Lengthening Mascara from Estee Lauder. Use your favorite mascara. I just like the wand of this mascara a lot. And then just gonna coat the outer lash. After that, I'm gonna go in with the lip liner. This is the Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade Good and Plenty. And then going in with this liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star in the shade Posh Spice. Just gonna keep it in the center. I just keep it in the bottom lip in the center, and then just blend it out with my lips. I know the shade looks weird, but once I use like this nude lip balm kind of thing from, I had it a long time ago. I'm just gonna put it all over the lips. Now it looks somewhat wearable and natural. Of course, use your favorite lip combo. This is just the lip combo I love right now. And that is it. And this is the final look. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and also comment what is your makeup routine for work and school. And I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye, guys.